So now Ghana has been officially exempted from the new U.S. green card review immigration suspension policy. Yes, meaning that Ghanaians can continue green card application without any delay.
Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch my videos. If this is your first time here, my name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your last by subscribing. It's raining congratulations to Ghana and Ghanaians as they get exempted from the new visa policies by Donald Trump. While other countries are facing visa bans and restrictions, Ghana is busy getting exempted. This has gotten a lot of people reacting. The internet is literally on fire. I'm going to take you guys through the videos that is trending right now on TikTok. People are claiming that it has a lot to do with the World Cup qualification. Do you think they are right or wrong with the assumptions? Please let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, so Ghana and the US just made some major diplomatic moves. Let me explain. You see, on December 1st, 2025, Ghana's Foreign Affairs Minister, Samokujoto Ablakwa, met with the acting US Ambassador, Rolf Olsen. Now, 3 big moves were confirmed. Now, Ghana is not part of America's new green card review or the temporary immigration suspension. Now, this means while some countries face tougher visa rules, Ghanaians are exempted. Nothing has changed for us. You can still apply normally, no bans, no restrictions. But here's a big question. How did we get here? You see, when the US government announced a fresh review on green card applications, several countries were immediately affected, facing delays, stricter checks, and in some cases, a temporary freeze on immigration process. Now, Ghana could have been on that list, but remember earlier this year, Ghana already dealt with reduced visa durations, tighter checks, and diplomatic tensions with Washington. But here's what most of you don't know. Now, over the past few months, Ghana has been actively negotiating behind the scenes, pushing to restore normal visa relations and protect Ghanaian travelers from new restrictions. Now, that diplomatic work paid off. Now, during the latest meeting between Ghana's Foreign Affairs Minister and the US acting ambassador, now Washington confirmed Ghana has been removed from high-risk groups and will not be affected by new immigration suspensions. Now, second, the minister confirmed a deeper push in Ghana-US security cooperations. Now, this isn't a new deal or a new base. It's simply strengthening the existing defense cooperation agreement Ghana signed years ago. Now, to provide context, you see, Ghana and the US will share more intelligence. Their security teams will train together more often, and the US may use certain military aviation assets, but only when Ghana approves and coordinates every activity. Now, this does not mean America has a military base in Ghana, which is not confirmed. And this also does not mean the US controls anything here. All operations will still happen under Ghana's authority and on Ghana-owned facilities. Nothing more. You see, both countries are pushing for a smoother trade relations, visa reforms, and progress on ongoing African Growth and Opportunity Act negotiations. Now, all this is aimed at securing a better deal for Ghana. Now, Ghana and US relations are active, cooperative, and strategic, but Ghana remains fully in control of its territory and its decisions. So my question is this a good move or a bad move? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and repost this video for more contents like this.
Yes, meaning that Ghanaians can continue green card application without any delay. While 7 African countries were hit by this policy, Ghana escaped it. This follows other recent wins, including the restoration of 5-year US visa for Ghanaians, the removal of 15% tariffs on cocoa and agriculture export, and special travel arrangement for Ghanaian fans heading to the World Cup in the USA. Countries still affected include Somalia, Sudan, Eritrea, Chad, Togo, Libya, Burundi, Sierra Leone, Equatorial Guinea, and the Republic of Congo. But here is a question. I don't know, do you think Ghana was exempted because of strong diplomacy, or do you think other African countries are being unfairly targeted, which is why they didn't make the list? Ghana for Muntiemi. Munja ye passport na mo tono. Internet de be baha ye be can sem ye be news na mo tede ekoso no. Munja ye passport is ya nko for be ye o ma region say on be target Ghana passport. Into we Ghana ni na sa utiemi a make sure so be share sa video we akwa koma wunu Ghana ni bia. Wo de passport komo bi na say okodi boni a eba in the name of Ghana. What I say? Into no ye punish obia. Into mesramo mo passport home by. Why? Mon share video no. That's it.
First of all, Donald Trump is not joking when he says he will deport all these immigrants. So not long ago, he came out and said he will halt immigration from these third world countries. That if you are from these third world countries, you will not be able to enter into America, or you cannot easily enter into America. And now he has taken steps into doing that. USA halts all immigration from 19 countries. Travel ban Afghanistan, I'm not surprised. Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran. As for Iran, yeah, I'm not even sure that the Iranians can come for the World Cup. Libya, Somalia, you know, Trump have a personal beef with Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. And then the partial travel ban on Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. You understand? So don't be surprised if you see Venezuela. Don't be surprised if you see Iran and Somalia here. But I'm surprised not to see Pakistan and one African country here. You know the African country I'm talking about. I'm surprised because you understand Pakistan and that one African country. I'm surprised that they are not here. So this is the policy memorandum that was brought out. I think it will be sent to Congress. So you can just pause it and read it. So if you are from those Iran country and things, Charlie, before you enter America, it's very difficult. And Somalia is a third world country actually. I'm telling you today that I said Somalia, they are broke and proud. They are broke and racist. It seems you guys don't know Somalis.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ghana has released the full list of countries who do not need a visa to travel to Ghana this December for Dirty December and for the diaspora activities planned. So keep watching to see if your country is among the list that don't need a visa to come to Ghana this December. The list is as follows: Barbados, Bahamas, Dominica, Mauritius, Seychelles Islands, South Africa, Kenya, Lesotho, Eswatini, Mozambique, Tanzania, Trinidad and Tobago, Singapore, Sao Tome and Principe, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Jamaica, Rwanda, Morocco, Guyana, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Malawi and Grenada. So if you are from any of these countries mentioned above, you can come to Ghana visa-free this December. But be sure to consult the Ghanaian High Commission or embassy in your country just to make sure that all the information is up to date. Additionally, if you have a diplomatic passport, an official or a service passport from the following countries, you also don't need a visa: Brazil, Colombia, China, Cuba, Germany, Sudan, Turkey, Namibia, Hungary, Iran, India, Equatorial Guinea, St. Kitts and Nevis, Suriname, Venezuela, Malta, and the United Arab Emirates. So people from the countries I've just mentioned who are holders of a diplomatic, official, or service passport also do not need a visa to come to Ghana this December and for the diaspora activities that are planned. Stay tuned and follow me, stay tuned, like, share, engage with me for more visa-free tips and for more low-budget travel tips from Ghana to the world. Bye. My name is Zakia Kunge.
The peace that I have seen come with so many clients I have helped to get over to Ghana with their Ghana visa approval documents, you guys, is absolutely amazing. And I don't care how many videos I have to make to keep putting out there to let y'all know it is not mandatory for you to ship in your passport to the Ghana embassy for you to get a visa to go to Ghana. Trust me, y'all, I am planning to move over to Ghana next year, and your girl have been there a few times too as well. I love Ghana, and I'm actually super excited to keep bringing you guys content and more tips about Ghana. But for the meantime, let me keep putting this tip in your head. It is not mandatory that you fill out the full application online, send your passport in to the Ghana embassy, and you wait 2 weeks before your passport comes back, and then you can go to Ghana. You do not have to do that if that is not something you want to do. You can actually get a visa on arrival approval document. When I send that visa approval document over to you, you print it out and you can fly directly out of the United States into Ghana. When you arrive in Ghana, my immigration officer will come and meet you and make sure that you get through the Ghana visa process in smooth and stress-free. He's gonna stamp that visa in your passport, the same visa that Ghana embassy would have given you in the United States. And he's gonna send you about your way so that you can enjoy yourself in Ghana. Simple. I'm going to keep telling y'all this because I promise you, when you realize that you do not have to let go your passport to get your Ghana visa, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to let y'all know. All right.
Why are you waking up at 3 a.m. to queue at the American embassy for a visa when you can travel to 46 countries completely and totally visa-free as a Ghanaian or as somebody who has a Ghana passport? This is because Ghana has a visa-free agreement with up to 46 countries, both in Africa, in the Caribbean, and other parts of the world. And I'm going to give you the complete list of all 46 countries right now. But a quick disclaimer, this video is purely for educational and informational purposes. For all your travel needs, always make sure to go to a legal travel immigration lawyer. You get what I mean? Now, these are the 46 countries that you can travel to visa-free as a Ghana passport holder. Number 1, Bahamas. Number 2, Bangladesh. 3, Barbados. 4, Belize. 5, Benin. 6, British Virgin Islands. 7, Burkina Faso. 8, Cape Verde. 9, Cook Islands. 10, Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire. 11, Dominica. 12, Eswatini. 13, Fiji. 14, Gambia. 15, Grenada. 16, Guinea. 17, Guinea-Bissau. 18, Guyana. 19, Haiti. 20, Jamaica. 21, Kenya. 22, Kiribati. 23, Lesotho. 24, Liberia. 25, Malawi. 26, Mali. 27, Mauritius. 28, Micronesia. 29, Montserrat. 30, Mozambique. 31, Niger. 32, Nigeria. 33, Philippines. 34, Rwanda. 35, Sao Tome and Principe. 36, Senegal. 37, Sierra Leone. 38, Singapore. 39, South Africa. 40, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 41, Tanzania. 42, Togo. 43, Trinidad and Tobago. 44, Uganda. 45, Vanuatu. And number 46, Zimbabwe. So these are the 46 countries that you can travel to completely and absolutely visa-free as a Ghana passport holder. It means that you don't have to apply for an embassy online or in person or on anywhere whatsoever. All you need is a few requirements that these countries do require. Number 1, you need to have a return ticket to show that you're going to leave the country at the agreed time. Number 2, you need to show proof of accommodation. Where are you going to be staying once you go to that country? Number 3, most of them will require you to show proof of funds. Do you have enough money on you? Can you take care of yourself? So these are basic things. And of course, you need a yellow fever vaccination card, which is very important if you are coming from tropical Africa or from sub-Saharan Africa like Ghana and traveling anywhere internationally. They need to see that you've been vaccinated against the yellow fever. And of course, you have to have a valid Ghana passport. I'm not holding my passport right now. Your passport should be valid to up to 6 months from the time that you plan to leave the country. People say it's the same as applying for a visa, but it is absolutely not the same as applying for a visa, because these are just basic requirements that you would inquire of anyone who intends to visit your country and is not a resident in that country. As I said, this video is purely for informational and educational purposes. Be sure to always get in touch with the embassy of the country that you do want to travel to for more up-to-date inquiries and information. If you found this video helpful, well, thank you so very much. Feel free to share it to all your friends, and remember to tag Zakia Kunge. Do subscribe and follow me for more content like this, and remember, knowledge is power. Till next time, bye-bye.
Abusia Trump says a wo kuntomle na enkrata ne wokuruma kuntomle no card no o hwehwem o san ye review o de gogo obehu asema meke na mom Ghana for ye nshirenti President Muhammad sunti oyi Ghana for from hallelujah ye no ntimi ntake ye yo bebia we dey ye wodin power bebia o nansen naja. The
diaspora summit that the government is saying that people would be given free visa to do, this was going to happen. Everybody who is going to come to Ghana in December will say that they are coming to Ghana for the diaspora summit because it's visa free. And the government of Ghana is going to tell us that 1 million people came to Ghana for the diaspora summit. And you see only 10,000 people in the summit. Because the government of Ghana was not smart enough to make the whole December visa-free like the previous administration did. So you are going to make people lie to you that they are coming to your summit and not show up to your summit. Why do you want that? Why? What would you get from that? Eh? The day an African leader will do something that will make me go to bed thanking God that we have a good leader, I'll boil chile. Maybe chile, I'll pour powder on myself and walk through the streets naked.
So unfortunately, because of the so much deceit that happens during visa application, the UK government, alongside with Australian government, they are planning to stop many Africans, especially Ghanaians and Nigerians, from applying for visa. Why is it like that? This is because based on their research, they discovered that people have actually been lying during the application. Someone will be earning way less money in their home country, and when they are putting forth application to come here, either to come visit, they will just inflate everything. They will say they earn like £3,000, $3,000 per month, whereas it is a lie. So based on all their findings and all of that, they said, no, because of this, they're going to halt so many visa applications. So if you intend to apply for visa to come to the UK, you need to know what you're writing. You need to be clear, you need to be truthful, and you need to be plain, or else your visa will be denied automatically. So please share this video so that more people can be aware and you can be truthful so that your visa can be approved.
The thing there is that this is just like Devlin's report said. I intentionally played this video first so that you guys will hear how they come up to with the whole narrations and the behind the scene and what the Foreign Affairs Minister has been doing to ensure that Ghanaians, people that wish to travel, he doesn't want to like get some restrictions for them. I kind of think that Ghana is an intentional country, in as much as some people we are seeing sharing why they think it won't work for Ghana, blah 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 blah. Those people are just bluffing. I want to be very honest with you guys. There's nothing like you trying to make everything possible for your country to take off any exemptions, because you don't know what is going on tomorrow. People might need some medical help and they need to seek that abroad. People might need to do their businesses abroad. People might need some like collaborations abroad, be it with the US president or the likes. And you wouldn't tell me that there's anything wrong by them getting exempted. Is a plus. I kind of think that anybody that criticizes Ghanaians being exempted from these visa restrictions, the new policy by Donald Trump, is just a hater. You are just a hater, because it makes sense. This is what a lot of Nigerians dread for. Like, this is what we pray for, because we already know that the situation of this our country is in shambles, and Nigeria has been on the rise, like getting a lot of bans and restrictions from all other countries because of mostly our attitude. Or maybe our president is not being intentional about negotiating with this country, just the way President John Dramani Mahama has been working in collaboration with Honorable Samuel, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. So it's actually very beautiful to watch. And see, let me say something. This is going to like broaden economy and business collaborations between Ghana and US. This is a big win for Ghana economy. If you guys know what President John Dramani Mahama did, that was the reason why the last time he had this speech on the new Times Square or something in US, it blew up, because people that knew what he did for Ghanaians already knew what he did for them. Right? So this is actually a big win. I don't know why some comments were just like, that is just because Donald Trump wants to. Still, let me say something. Anytime Donald Trump wants to help Africa, it has nothing to do with him extorting people. He has made his intention that he wanted the gold, and Ghanaians declined. So the new visas and everything has nothing to do with him extorting Ghanaians. Just the way we Nigerians have been claiming that the reasons why he wants to come and help us fight terrorism and insecurity is because he wants to like milk Nigeria, he wants to take our oil. All those things are childish talk. Let us face the reality and face it once and for all. We need help. So anytime Donald Trump is doing something, it has nothing to do with him trying to extort Africa, because on the actual sense, President of Ghana is smart. He's smarter than him. He is smarter than Donald Trump. So he cannot even come out and be like trying to like milk them dry. That's why he decided to take off all those restrictions. Those things are just mere assumptions from people that don't even reason properly. So please let me know what you think about this whole thing. For me, congratulations, is a big win for Ghana, because see, the truth still remains that this is going to widen up broader relationship between Ghana and US, and of course any other country, because we already know that US is world power. So whatever thing that works for them sits well with a lot of other countries. Let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. Welcome to Uncut with Uju. That make you last by subscribing. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.